I look at this Void Spirit and I say, I think EXECRATION says we need somebody to kill this backline.
There's good pressure, and of course the free farming Magnus is that real point of contention there, with BDZ also contesting the pulls of Kuroki. So an uncomfortable laning stage top in their safe lane for Team NIGMA. So it feels like bottom lane has to be where they find the action. Getting onto Palos, a decent save with a shield and the heals. Palos Fairy fires up, and mind control, and GH back onto them with GH. Oh, he's going to get away with mind control, isn't he? RR, does he have a missed coil? I think he's still level 2, isn't he? Yeah, so
325 against 310. God's Rebuke ready.
The one hit. Yes, the one hit he needed. Level 4 Wyvern already 5 minutes in. Level 2 Splinter Blast, yeah.
So that hurts quite a lot. We said that Mars needs to have a good game, and he is. He's having a really good time on the bottom. A lot of damage.
And that
one's just gets blown up. Didn't even pop it.
Annihilates the Wraith King. Disengages Nico. And BDZ is going to TP. There aren't any actual stuns there from Team NIGMA. And very reliant on the Mars, like we've been saying, his Arena Spear and that Winter's Curse, the majority of their control. But Miracle now, an unexpected TP bottom. So they see the Wyvern top, and they feel safe bottom as Palos just gets speared after that EMP Tornado combo. And the Wraith King, is this the third death in quick succession from him? They've been saved up by RR with a good shield. Palos with no one charges, and the remaining right clicks coming through. Miracle Ghost walking to slow him down. Mind control should get the finishing touch. The shield and spear, oh, not quite enough damage. They need the dive from Miracle to take him down. And RR is looking to try to trade, but it's good Tornado, stopping Yoei's aggression. Into the trees.
They need this kill.
But Miracle's dead. That's great for Yoei's Void Spirit.
Because his laning stage is not going well. Give him that empower and allow him to come back into the game.
Yeah, maybe even think about stacking up some jungle camps for you. Get the Abaddon over there, maybe Valina can do that job. But Miracle so very active early on. Goes bottom, goes top, he's everywhere on the map, finding openings. There's a good Light Strike array. Nico, unfortunately, though, out of mana, so he can't get any more damage onto RTW, and just drops. And this has all been about Miracle. Out of that mid lane, he's finding the perfect rotations to really upset the balance of EXECRATION.
Creating a lot of chaos on the map. First rotation to the bottom lane, now to the top lane. Meanwhile, all this is happening.
Mind control.
He's level 6.
In comes Yoei. They find the Mars. Palos finally gets their help he needs. So equally with Miracle's great rotations, Yoei is reacting beautifully, but look who it is again. Oh, he's done it one more time. Onto BDZ. The Light Strike array will buy a bit of space, but the Winter's Curse, it comes out. Final damage needed, and Miracle turns back, so BDZ, oh, into the trees! Miracle's projectiles
He was trying to hide, but there is already an observer board. 8 minutes in.
Third position, barely behind his Void Spirit. Spectre, dead even in the net worth.
Because the first couple of waves were really good for Wraith King. They didn't really put too much pressure, but once they got the levels, Yoei, once again, gonna go in.
Straight towards mind control. Keeping this action-packed game going. The Cold Embrace, it's there, but MC stuck between 3 heroes. EXECRATION, they bring the numbers they need, but a Horde, Spectre jumps into the back line, snipes out RR, and mind control, he's still alive. Palos, he is level 6, a reincarnation will come, but MC is still alive under his tower, bottling up, and NIGMA that wants to bring even more. 4 more than 3. Spear him up, catch out the Wraith King. 5 people.
5 people rotating bottom, 9 minutes in. NIGMA, they are not messing around in this game. And you're also playing against the mana burn, as we see BDZ on the mid lane, getting his mana burn.
Invoker going to go double null into the drums, it looks like. Not going to go for that Urn or Spirit Vessel. Definitely does still have the Midas queued as Yoei makes that move forward. Jumping Invoker, RP expended. Good little pirouette spin around from Nico. Drag him close to the tower with a skewer.
No mana for Laguna. They still going to get the kill.
And Yoei, that Ice Blast is on him, but it looks like he'll survive through it. Mars also in a similar spot. And NIGMA bringing that Ancient Apparition top. The combo they've got, if they can catch a couple of people inside the arena, could be a beautiful setup for them. And if they get BDZ and Palos here, as NIGMA, they do set up with a 2-man tornado. Arena catching out Nico and BDZ. The Ice Blast on the Mars, and they blow up the Magnus. Now the Spectre haunting in towards RR. He pops his borrowed time, they just need to get Palos and Yoei out of there. 3 heroes pummeled as NIGMA bring everybody in yet again. The numbers advantage and the setup from NIGMA spot on. And they're not done. Lacoste, they want Palos. They want to get more core heroes. Great spear after that chilling touch and the cold feet coming. Palos turns on his armlet, still has that level 2 reincarnation, don't forget. So first life sure is expended, but NIGMA, oh, they don't want to stick around. They know that people are respawning.
What
so the tornado TP.
He actually hits him with the tornado while he is trying to TP out. Kuro will be the victim, eats Laguna Blade in the end, but overall good fight from NIGMA.
Oh, it's been phenomenal. And yeah, he's going for that exact same build we were talking about. It's the 5 points in Wex, 4 in Quas, and then back into Exort to try and ramp up your damage. And he's got some exceptional setups like this. He doesn't have Cataclysm yet, of course, on the Invoker, but they've got Ice Blast, they've got Spear back, the RP being fake pumped, Nico, Sunstrike coming, RP's the Mars. It's a solo catch, but the Cold Embrace, it delays the damage coming from Execration, so MC is absolutely fine. He's got some Skellies following him. And Mind Control running forward incredibly aggressively. He arenas 3 of them. Follow through a little lacking though. They're focusing onto RR off to the right-hand side of the fight. And Miracle can't get the finishing blow on the Abaddon. So Execration, they hold out. Even losing that Wraith King there, they could still keep the pressure on and push towards that tier 1 tower onto Kuro. Nico with a great blink skewer back. And that now surely should secure them the objective they've been waiting so long to claim.
It will be chaotic. Spectre haunting in, Mars Arena bouncing off the walls. You see Cataclysm, EMP.
Where do we run?
Yeah, you will need the BKBs. What's the Nico building? He's going into full pipe, just taking up for his own team. And finally has Arcane Boot, so a lot more mana pool to work with. Another RP, skewer back, away from the Winter's Curse.
Yeah, good little stun with the Light Strike Array, but there's the Curse now with the Arena on them. Nigma counter-initiate and the Cold Embrace. Healing Miracle, he's still alive. He's half HP. Oh, they turn it around, finally blowing up the Invoker, but it's a tragic fight here as they take down BDZ and Nico. The buyback for Miracle now, wanting to extend this longer. Reincarnation from the Wraith King brings him back, and now the heal onto the Spectre. RTW seems fine and dandy until BDZ with a Light Strike Array stun, connecting onto him, but the Deafening Blast pushback. It's a triple for Mind Control. They're going to get the 4th kill here. Lina die back. BDZ's done for.
That's what we talked about. They don't have enough damage. They decide to go in. Is it going to be a full team wipe?
They want the 5th one.
Oh, what a spear by Mind Control.
Sunstrike a little off the mark there. Yoe, a TP. Ooh, that tornado was close. Ooh, the butt clencher.
Yeah, this build actually making the difference on GH, amplifying the healing coming out from the Cold Embrace, and he also went for the Cold Embrace talent on level 2, just keeping people alive. Miracle bought back. He's not afraid to use it, just to win a team fight off of that. There was a good RP once again by Nico. Skewer back, try to go as further away as possible from that Winter's Curse. In the end, it connects, so you kill one of your teammates, but the Miracle still dies in the end.
And look at how bold ILTW can be now with his Radiance up. Straight into that Radiant Triangle, and Mind Control Invis here gets the spear towards Parlos, but a skewer back. 4 men in the Shockwave, but Nico has no RP. So he's going to get Deafening Blasted and chased down by ILTW. The damage substantial from the Spectre. Picks up a killing spree on the 2-man Curse. They find the catch onto their faces, onto the Void Spirit and the Sunstrike. Not quite connecting perfectly, and Yoe will slip away. Mars Arena onto RR.
Egger will follow, but it's not enough damage.
Take down the Abaddon instead.
Yep, RR will pay with his life.
Yeah, that late game potential and the scaling from the Spectre. You want to be taking her out very early on, but given a pretty free game there. 11,000 net worth as they catch up Parlos. Yules and the Remnant not tagging Miracle. Light Strike Array towards Kuroki, but they heal once again from GH. They buy so much time and extend these fights that Parlos dies twice. Now move in with Nico, but look at the damage from RTW, shredding through this Execration side, and the spear from Mind Control secures once more the BDZ Lina, while RR is left stranded. The borrowed time will only delay the inevitable death of the Abaddon. MC's in once again, and a triple kill for the Spectre.
It's just too much damage, too much control coming out from Team NIGMA. Cold Embrace used multiple times. They actually caught misclick. Never mind.
Well, that's interesting. I was wondering if we had someone muted there. Execration had called it already.
This is not offensive GG.
You can't get away with that one.
I usually misclick my abilities. I don't misclick GG, but
he's got it on a macro. That's what we'll say.
Level 18, Haunt, 140-second cooldown. And now they can be anywhere on the map pretty much with their lineup.
It's going to make him so very powerful. On that scan, connecting onto Execration with NIGMA smoked up. Sliding their way into that bottom jungle.
Nico, king of the hill.
He is up there on the top of the hill. There's the nice arena towards the Lina, but jump back in from Nico now.
No
follow-up towards GH, but the Winter Wyvern just turns around, casts the Winter's Curse, and Kuroki saved once more. This Cold Embrace Holy Locker you've been talking about has been spot on from NIGMA. Kuroki, I don't know if he'll even die here. Shockwave back, but still alive, finally. picked off by Yoe. RTW now, though, free reign in the fight to chase down any targets that he sees fit. Palos, daggered up, slowed down, Sunstruck and killed. He's only got to done it. Miracle snipes the Wraith King. Nico,
nice
shockwave skewer. It's great back towards the tier 3. Mind control healed again.
They do not have the answer for this ability.
It's full HP.
It's actually ability, like one single ability on top of them playing really well.
He's got 4 staff now, so yeah, trying to catch the back lines and get onto that Winter Wyvern, even more difficult for Execration. Now 6k net worth lead, but like you were saying, that we could talk about inflation of Dota 2 with the heroes they've got. Probably feels more like 10k lead now for them. And Spectre is sprinting towards the Radiant team. Aegis in hand for what, a minute and a half, so doesn't mind too much losing that first life, but if it can set up for a proper fight.
Can they zone the team?
They're trying to catch RTW still with the chain stuns. NIGMA coming in little by little onto Nico. They find the Magnus, they've baited Execration. Ice Blast flies and trails over the Lina. BDZ gonna get hunted into the trees now. Sunstrike, it's not gonna hit. I think scouted Lina out.
They need this Aghanim Scepter. They need it fast, like they need it for the next fight. They're getting very close, just 100 gold away. The timing that they're looking for is that plus a BKB level 18 on the Wraith King, lower the cooldown.
Oh yeah.
Off reincarnation and have spell immunity. Mind control once again going in.
Hey, Palos. He's got his reincarnation, sure. He turns and whacks mind control. RR's helping him out too, but it's a BKB MC and Palos. He doesn't have the mana, he's been burnt off it, so there is no reincarnation. They've got an RP on the Spectre, but NIGMA just diving the base, a double for Miracle. They are spot on with these initiations, all set up by mind control, and this Winter's Curse towards the Void Spirit. They're gonna find all the core heroes. Yule Scepter into the air, the Remnant drop down, but Yoe's gone. Execration look pretty done now, a godlike streak. RTW's in that fountain.
But the difference is he's not dying. They just clean them. This whole fight could have been a lot different if Wraith King is level 18. If he has 3 points in reincarnation, he respawns there. NIGMA would definitely have to respect it more. Skewer back into tier 4s. LSA misses.
And now they've got an arena. RTW half HP, but look at that. The Cataclysm comes. Nico down. They'll find that first reincarnation. And a deafening blast. Meatball clears through his second life. He's got no buyback. And probably no chance now for Execration to hold.
Second
lane gone.
A tier 2 tower on the bottom, but they're gonna call it.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Look off.
Not enough damage. Winter Wyvern pick with his item build. GH pretty much single-handedly winning them the game. Those crucial heals coming up in the team fights. Some really good Winter's Curses on top of it, and you can see them smiling. Yeah, the Queen of Pain, a new hero. Definitely, there's a reason why hero hasn't been picked that often. They're swapping the lanes. They're gonna put Morphling on a mid lane. It's a much better matchup against the Invoker.
Okay.
And have Queen of Pain on the side lane, safe lane. Because Morphling is like half-range hero.
Oh, they're fighting. Well, Nico is already dead. The Tidehunter's gone. RTW gets first blood, yet your safe lane carry's already picked up a kill. Just like that, NIGMA kick off this second game with a bang.
Someone might do it in pub and then quote me, slide into my DMs, send some angry messages.
Now they'll be thanking you, and you'll be congratulating them for winning with such an amazing build. Nico, yeah, he's dead down in the bottom lane, caught out.
Nyx Assassin plus Medusa, when she was stealing mana, you weren't able to use your abilities. Mana burn plus a snake, whole mana pool gone.
Especially like Wraith King before he got his Aghanim shard.
Solo kill.
Oh, Miracle killed Yoe mid. Well, he deserves that tip from mind control, that's for sure. Inside that tornado and healed up by the Shadow Word of Warlock, who comes in to try and react to some of this NIGMA aggression in the mid lane. Well, the stun again. He's going to be all right for now. Still holding out, but GH's arrival should be able to force him out of the lane now. BDZ and Nico both reacting to the ET's movement. Curse Crown into the Bramble Maze, but Miracle and Kuro here with the stuns and the stomp from GH. Nico being drained of his mana. BDZ still aiming for this GH kill.
No, there's a ward there. He was just checking if there's a ward there, and now he pings it. Like, before you die, be efficient. GH is a god.
Oh, the
neutral creeps actually get him.
So some good reactions from Execration, you know, needing to bring the numbers into that mid lane to defend their Morphling. But an Invis Invoker might be able to find the takedown. 2 earned charges. Cold Snap Tornado at the ready. Aiming in towards mid. There's the stun. The chain disables. Perfect execution from NIGMA.
Mind control. He's very quick. He's paying attention. Whenever Miracle gets a kill, he's always ready to tip him. Stuns people while EMP is there, and it's gonna be a fast Spirit Vessel. Miracle just needs 900 gold to finish it off.
And that's the thing, you know, these four heroes here outside of the anti-mage for Team Nigma, they're going to be ready with their level 6s. I mean, Mars drops up in the top lane and dies to Palos after spending his arena. That Sonic Wave, not like it was able to take him down. Well, Miracle in towards the Dark Willow. Quick little Bramble Maze onto him and Kuroki. Shadow Realm to try and split away from it. But Kuro gets the final touch there as RR dies solo to ILTW. 252 gold
Mind
for your
control,
anti-mage.
do your job, you're dead, you got nothing better to do.
He's run out of tips,
Save your
man.
teammates. Do you think he already used all of them?
Yeah, I think so. He's out of tips already. First 10 minutes, they're all gone. Oh, we see the natural. Oh, it's a long TP! That's a long TP! Queen of Pain speared. Miracle Kuro have the stuns. Palos down, and that's meant to be your main tempo setter.
Something that isn't really too popular. We've seen one on the mid lane in the previous game, built by Invoker. And I believe it's mostly like crit. During the last major, he was always buying it on a Tusk. Tidehunter bottom, no mana. Has Soul Ring if he wants to pop it. Awesome an anchor smash, but
he's gonna die anyway, isn't he? RTW has the chase down. RR dead to GH's stomp. Invoker gives that last little hit to ILTW. And Nigma 10-2 with a 3k lead. AM is the only one showing out on the map down in the bottom lane.
A Warlock is still
look
level 5.
Look
Like,
at
you
that.
can't even team fight when he doesn't have a rock.
Oh, he doesn't have rock yet. It's 14 minutes in. And Miracle, he was spotted under that sentry, but in comes the RTW anti-mage. Palos barely blinking back. Spirit Vessel though, ticking him down. The damage is enough. He's killed.
Sunstrike, all
Sunstrike's
right.
coming, doesn't find the touch
need
onto
it.
him.
It is not necessary. Now RR needs to run away.
And the pings do come out. Smoke wears off. Dire Observer, what I believe, spotted a little bit of that maneuver from Nigma. And 5 heroes converging from Execration in towards the Invoker. A little combo there with the Fatal Bonds and that Golem dropped in. BDC down to Miracle and the Sonic Wave pushing him to high ground. Invoker gonna die. Finally down to Yoe. Morphling with that Adaptive Strike gets a sweet pick off, and Kuro has been left stranded here. So 2 for the price of 1. It's a good stun. But
No
Kuro has
TP on him. Buy time. Courier
Go, Courier.
will scout him out.
Go on.
Get it. He needs 3 hits.
I
Not
can't.
gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a nice little pick up there. I mean, I think
I
Cap
don't know
looked...
if anyone said it, but it just came through my mind. I'm a bit slow sometimes. Apologies.
He's not got the proper set on, but looks a little bit like Cap with some of the cosmetics. That's a good arena. Nico and the Golem trapped inside of it.
A bit of an overkill. They even bring Miracle to the mid lane.
Dead is dead. ILTW, what are we at? 10k now, 16, 17 minutes in. You can't really bring him down unless you want to expend some big ultis and cooldowns, which they don't really have too many left of. And this is all space creation. Defend their mid-tier 1 as Team Nigma, and that's exactly the man we should be looking at. ILTW continuing to race ahead and become the unstoppable force an anti-mage can be as Yoe, he picks up Kuroki. Lion stepped out a little bit too far. Tornado misses out. And Mind Control spears back the tide, but still chasing forward. Turning into the Mars and spearing him back. Yoe gonna find the kill on Mind Control there.
2 good kills. Double damage also spawned. Yoe will pick it up.
Tier 2 items starting to be picked up. A little bit delayed there. Bullwhip comes out for the Morphling. Nico grabs his Blink Dagger, so that's Phase, Hood, Blink. And Miracle. Another move into mid, but that's a Golem Terrorize. Feared up and into the Bramble Maze. Under a Sentry Ward, Miracle. Do they have the finishing touches though? Yoe's completely out of mana. GH and Mind Control have soloed down Palos, and now Yoe's on the run. RTW's decided to join in this battle.
He's just building up the damage. You know, the longer you hold it, the more damage it does.
Stacking the tentacles. Lacoste, we need another warning for your sarcasm meter. Yoe stunning out the Lion. Does claim. Oh, good spear.
Soul
Finger of
Ring,
death back.
not enough.
Yoe
Not
dropping.
enough mana
They get the
for it.
Morphling. Couldn't even kill Kuroki. And RTW with the Aegis now, just running straight towards Execration. The whip towards it, move the speed forward. Onto BDZ, got the Bedlam off, but it's a dying move. The last breath here of Execration, the spear onto RO. Yeah, I don't know, but he's caught up against the tower. Now an arena from Mind Control as well. It's all falling apart for Execration. Nigma have their number, a double for Miracle, and this one looks like it might be over already.
Roshan, NIGMA controls the team fight. We've seen so many times Morphling winning off by getting the Aghanim Scepter, let's say having Earthshaker in the team, now with the Dark Willow.
Look at LTW, man.
He doesn't care, like they cannot kill him.
Not a solitary damn given by this man. And RR clipped by that tornado, cold snap, and that Earth Splitter. While AniMajor moving forward, but the blink away. Nico and Yoe retreating from Nigma's grasps. But there is no stopping this man. Let's counter spell spamming at this point.
Back. He's just sitting there.
He's got
36 armor with the Solar Crest. How much is that? It's 64% physical resistance.
That's quite a lot, Lacoste. And he's jumping forward to BDZ. He might be able to get the solo kill. In comes Mind Control, secures it for him, forces the buyback. The Sonic Wave there does claim the Aegis.
Ravage, will he pop it?
He will. They want to focus the AM. Nice terrorize after the Ravage. The chain stuns. Do they have them? The Curse Crown's coming, but he managed to get out of it. Blinks away, and now NIGMA can turn and face Execration. Burst through every hero they've got. Morphling gone for a minute. Tide's done. No buybacks and no spells to be cast, even if they had them. This is it. NIGMA will take them out 2-0 as GG is called.
They call it. That was the first Ravage of the game, right, Gary?
Pretty much.
I believe so, yeah. They try to go for a play. You know, the execution was not bad. The Ravage into Terrorize, into Stun. In the end, he dispels it. A bit too many items, too tanky. In the end, Team NIGMA came very well prepared for this series.